The inbuilt AI assistant within the Leads tool is an amazing way to boost your results within the program. So the AI assistant lives in the lead search area and allows you to create your own prompts. Let me show you where they live within your results. So in any result, whether it be a company search, an influencer search, a people search, etc., when you open up those search results, you'll see the AI assistant column here. And this is where you can load in your own prompts for all of the personalized details that you're looking for. So for example, I've got here a ICP suggestion, which is ideal client profile. So we can look for lead suggestions for that company. I've got direct messages, summaries, subject lines, and intros, and I can use any prompt. It doesn't have to be a direct message or a summary for me to be able to use it in this system. But we've got some inbuilt prompts that come straight out of the box with our Leads tool, but using the AI assistant, you can add in your own. So let me see what we look like with our default prompts. So our construction group here, if I looked at a summary that was the default prompt within the system, we'll get some AI generated information about that particular company. They're this type of company, this is what they do. That's fairly standard. However, I've written a prompt here that I've called awards and details. And I can run that same prompt here. And let's see the difference in the amount of information that now comes through. So now we're getting a lot more detail about the company and about who they are and what they do. So we can load in our own prompts. Let's have a look at some of the cool ones that we can do. So for example, I might want to, if I'm running a digital marketing agency, I might want to run an SEO system over the top. I want to do an SEO analysis of this particular company's website. So I come across to my AI assistant and I'm going to create a brand new prompt. And I'm going to call this the SEO assistant or SEO analysis. And now we can see that we have those choices. So I'm going to say, let's put it into the summary area. And now we're going to put it into the company. And I'm just going to simply type my prompt here. So I've already written this one. Let me come across and grab it here. So I'm entering my prompt just like this. I've pre-written this prompt and you can see that I can drop in specifically what we call variables. So variables include things like the website, the company name, contact person, business name, etc. And this is the information within our system. So wherever it says website, it's looking at the website of the company that we want to do the SEO analysis for. So I'll just save this prompt and let's go and see if we can run this with one of our saved results. So I come across to my list. I'm going to look at one of my companies here and I want to do an SEO analysis for this particular company. So I've got their website here. I can see that. So all I need to do is come into where I saved it in summary and now I can see that that SEO analysis is there. Let's run that and give it a few seconds so that we can see the kind of information that particular prompt will bring up. All right, fantastic. So now we've got SEO site speed and performances. I've got mobile friendliness, SSL security, lots and lots and lots of detailed information from an SEO audit point of view that's been run for this particular company simply using an advanced prompt in my AI assistant. And as mentioned, this can happen on any individual list. So here I've got my influencers and I might run a podcast as an example. So what I want to do is be able to create a podcast based prompt that can do an introduction for me. So again, I'm going to come into my AI assistant. I'm going to create a brand new prompt and this is going to be a podcast invitation. And in this case, I'm going to do it as an intro and we'll add this to our influencer list. So again, I'm going to grab my prompt that I already had written here and just drop it into there. So now I'm going to click on save and that podcast invitation is now available. Coming across to our influencers and I could see, for example, this person, I might want to invite them to my podcast. I can go to my intro, there's the invite there and let this system run. And this will look at that influencer specifically, understand the topics that they might want to talk on, and give me the exact things that I would want to say to this influencer to get them interested in coming onto a podcast with me. So the AI assistant tool is an incredibly valuable assistant to your lead generation systems. building those prompts allows you to then create the kinds of results you want, whether it's SEO analysis or podcast invitations or email sequences, subject lines, personalized reach outs, DMs, anything of that nature. You can ask the AI assistant to do those run-throughs for you and produce results in seconds. And all of that information can instantly synchronize through Zapier or across to your CRM, allowing you to send messages out with that specific information. So the AI assistant, there and ready, and can do some amazing things within our lead generation tool.